So the title of this video speaks for itself. My 6 months of YouTube. Um, I started this channel on January 9th. Uh, I'm recording this a few days early, but you guys will see this on July 9th, which is only a few days away. Um, the journey so far, it's definitely been weirder than I thought. Um, certain things have happened earlier than I thought. Some certain things haven't happened yet, which is strange considering I thought it would. But my content has actually taken a change, as if you would. Um, basically, at first, my channel started out as a gaming channel. And even before it was a gaming channel, I was just going to do it for fun, posting little video clips, short little 15-second, anywhere from that to a minute little clips from Xbox Live. Just playing games with friends and creating little funny moments. One of them got, I think it was like almost 800 views, and it was just a little 15-second clip. But since then, my channel changed to a gaming channel. It was probably like that for 2 or 3 months. And then basically at that point in time, when I took like a hiatus due to problems within the family, not any like, anger problems, just there was a lot of sickness going around. There was me getting sick. I got sick with the flu for like 5 days out of work. And around that time frame, there was like about a month or so where I was on a hiatus. Uh, in that time frame, it made me realize that with YouTube, there's more I want to do with it than just video games, which I still like to play video games. I still want to make content with video games, but it's just I don't have as much time as I do during like the winter, because right now and where I work, we're in basically the state of the year where work is here and we got to get it done. And we're just, we're working 50 hours a week. And then on top of me working that 50 hours a week, I got to balance my life and all the other aspects on the weekend. I got to make sure I'm doing everything I'm doing responsibly. I've got to, balance life with spending time with friends and loved ones and all that. And it all takes a toll. I'm not going to lie. It takes a toll. In this month hiatus I've had since posting the season 2 premiere of Demon Cast, there's been a lot going on behind the scenes. Just as I said, besides work, I've just had little to no time on weekends trying to balance life. And on top of all that, I've got a whole project in the works, not just for it being a physical project, getting hands-on working on it, but there is going to be video footage of them. Now, this video footage isn't going to air anytime soon, but hopefully that will make up a good portion of my YouTube career, with me bringing a really nice, whatever you want to call it, web series, YouTube series. It's just going to be posted here on this channel, my channel. Um, I'm not going to say too much more about it because I got a very specific video coming out about it, making very specific details and talking more about it, about what it is, what the project is. So that'll be its own separate video. You guys will probably see that after this one. Besides all that, going back to Demon Cast, I've said it before, I will say it again. I'm not done with Demon Cast. The only problem with it is right now I'm running into severe technical issues with it, with the way I want to record it. I have to basically figure out everything when it comes to most of my videos, whether it's, my podcast, which is Demon Cast, recording gameplay. I've got to get down on that, get that tackled, figured out, whole works. Um, and then the editing too. Like I got to find a lot of time for editing because me personally, I want to do stuff in the old way. I don't want to have like a team. I don't want to do a whole lot with AI. Like some certain videos, like very, very few videos, I know I have to include AI stabilization for the aspect of getting videos to be stabilized so they're not shaking all over the place. In due time, you guys will understand what I'm talking about with that because I've already got a project underway that is going to require that happening. So I'm going to have to use AI stabilization to get the camera to not be as shaky. I mean, there's not really much else to add into this video. I just basically wanted to, hopefully this video finds a lot of people and gives an understanding to what the first 6 months of YouTube is. I mean, each and every person, you're all going to find, your different outlooks on it. Some people will want to, you know, they'll want to give up, sadly, depending on what they see in the return on, their creation for, all their video views and how many subscribers they're getting. I'm just about at 6 months, like in a few days, it'll be 6 months for me recording this, but you guys will see it on my 6 month anniversary date. But my channel is pushing, I think, like 10,000 views, and I've got, I think last I checked, it was 34 subscribers. My TikTok, ironically, though, somehow, some way, is at almost 100 subscribers, followers. And then my Instagram, where I mainly post day-to-day content sometimes, depending on what I choose to post, I've only got about 40 there. So it's definitely a unique situation for me, just as it will be for anyone else. But also, just as anyone else knows, it all depends on how much time and dedication you put in. Like, I guess the algorithm states that you have to post every day, and you have to use this whole new search engine optimization thing. But me personally, I find that I'm not compatible with all that. Like, I'm just doing what I call is doing what I can while I can and making the best of it as I go. Because the way I project myself as a YouTube content creator, I like to look at it as I'm being unique in my own way. I'm not following any of these other trends, or I don't have a whole team doing, content creation, editing for me. I don't have anybody helping me out behind the scenes. I don't have, it's all me, just me. All my ideas, all my collaborations, who I do collaborations with, all my editing, all my videos, all that stuff, that's all me. 100% me. The titles, the thumbnails, the the editing, whether it's 5 minutes or whether it's almost an hour long, if not multiple parts that are hour long videos. It's it's all me doing it. In this 6 month journey that I've been on so far. This has all been me, and I want to continue to have that all be me in the old style format. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to have a team. I don't want to use a lot of these AI tools. The only AI tool I want to use is built into the editing software that I already use, which the only thing I really want to use it for is just AI stabilization. That's it. Basically, I just want to be as raw, unique, and myself as possible. I don't want to follow the trends of doing all the same stuff as everyone else. And then just like social media content creation, you got all the trends of like the stuff that's going on the Action Hall created, or you've got, the aspect of the thing with the holy air ball trend, or all the couples trends or whatever else you want to call it. Whatever trends got created using Akon's Soul Survivor song. Like, that's one of the ones that come to my head. Like, I don't want to be like all that. I want to be me. I want to be unique, doing my own stuff, not following all that trend crap. Because me, I don't fit into that stuff. If anybody else wants to, hey, go for it. Chase your dreams. Do what you want. That's not. I choose to be old style, follow me and me only, do what I want to do, make the content I want to make, and whoever likes it, glad that you support it. I'm glad that you want to subscribe. Other than that, if you don't like my content, I've said it before, we'll definitely say it again. There's thousands, if not millions, of other content creators. I'm sure you can find. Well, that pretty much wraps up this video for my 6-month journey here on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. I hope some little bits and pieces of this video help you out and help you understand YouTube. This coming from a person that's not going to beat around the bush, I'm going to tell you flat out, you're gonna have your own experience. And that's basically the easiest way I could put it. Just whatever you put in is what you're basically going to receive. Sometimes you'll get lucky, you'll get more back than what you actually put in. Quality-wise, quality should be top tier priority, but as we all know, sometimes, it can be a mentally draining process, but that's about all I can say. You're going to have your own experience, so don't wait. Just take the dive and start that YouTube channel. Don't listen to other people saying you can't do it. Like, I'm doing it with bare minimum here, struggling every day, and I'm still doing what I can while I can. So I'm not giving up on my dreams. I mean, I'm shooting for this as big as I can go. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. As per usual, if you like the content you see on my channel, please consider subscribing to the madness. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, as I already said, if you don't like the content on my channel, there's always plenty of people out there. You can find someone that you like to watch. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.